They're going to do this. The extra pulse from multi-purpose weapons is just awesome. So hopefully we get to see that. Extra little blast of damage just makes all the difference. Love to see that going up. I don't think it has been researched yet. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. So, oh, heavy weapons platform going up. So both bottom team being really defensive, just setting up, and you know they can kind of afford to be. Oh, C-17s, they are going to be pretty nasty. These Borg ships and these Romulans, they are gonna get in for a nasty surprise if they try to come down here and tangle with this perimeter. It is, quite frankly, gonna eat their lunch. If they want to do any raiding, it pretty much has to be. Well, where do they put? I don't think they're really in a good position to raid. I think they should think about maybe capturing the middle, trying to get a resource advantage. But surely they know about this perimeter from. They do kind of even the score, getting a scout, losing one of the scouts earlier to that. But these guys, they come in here, they're gonna get blasted by this thing. B5's moving down. Oh, and kind of splitting a little bit here. Ooh, those adapters not gonna. Look at that. Just really gonna die. No, just not enough defensive value to hang in there. And if they're not careful, these B5's going to catch the tail end of this and take them out. Should get away. I think these guys are fast enough. But I really kind of I think that the fact that he sees the adapters is going to embolden Alan. He's going to know he can just run right in there because probably not going to see a sphere, and we are quite a ways away from spheres. Decent amount of lag is making it harder, I think, for the players to chase. Rexons, they do not have multi-purpose yet, but they will in about, what, a minute and a half? So should be helpful. Sitting on a decent amount of resources, pumping out some Lavals, so it's got a nice fleet. Not sure that it can really take that apart here. We see a second heavy weapons platform going up, so really just turtling it up over here. Gonna do great against those Lavals. A little raiding force hitting the backside. Should. Actually, I'm not sure they can get that kill if this guy goes back to the yard. But does not. Chooses not to, and it will die for it. I think at this point these guys need to get out of here. Let's not get greedy, folks. And they do pull out. B5s, C-17s. Do we see the C-17 research? Yeah, first one going up. Pink beam going to be nasty, nasty against the Borg. 3 adapters. Interesting. Well, you know, they're not going to do that bad against maybe this heavy weapons platform junk. But not going to be all that great against other things. Where is that sensor station? There it is. So, kind of not sure what to do. I think Fallout is trying to rally the troops, maybe to go up and hit up here, but really well defended. Really, really well defended. And and under this watchful protection of the 2 turrets, the Klingon fleet going to, I say they're going to engage this fleet and they're going to wipe it out. These guys here are going to really get hammered by this fast tracking computer combo plus a blade of armor. And oh my, lots of lag. Romulan's getting some good shots on the mining. Really getting some good shots on the mining here. Going to take out some things. Klingons chasing, but it looks like they are not really getting. They're probably going to get this guy. But might lose a Burrell at it as well. B5's coming up for defense. And I think at this point, Fallout should probably think, okay, I need to get out. Because now he's going to have to try to cloak out of this mess. I'm going to lose this wall, I think. Wow, able to get out. Really impressed. Fallout sacrificing these smaller ships, though. Smaller rating force, but gets his larger, expensive ships out. Full Nerexan production. Judging by the number of resources he has, well, he's out of supply, so he's going to have to buy supply here, and he does. But I could see him going for Tavara, even. Tavara would be pretty good against these B5s. Long-range unit, pretty decent defensive value. It could even come in here. A couple of them could steal some of these stations. Sensor station going up, so might not be able to get away with that. Yeah, so really kind of boring to an extent because you've got kind of a rating force that is hung up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's a lot of adapters. A lot of adapters. We'll see if they're able to make the dent. We have a sphere potential up here. Looks like resources are the key. Top team really moving around the map, getting those resources, gonna make it, take advantage of it. Hopefully, I really think he might even be able to get away with. He can either double yard or he could go for that Tavara. Would be kind of neat to see something like that out. Decent amount of Nerexans should make short work. Not sure why we don't see any rating by bottom team. They're just really turtle. I guess Easter is coming up, and turtles are associated with Easter for whatever reason. Sensor station over there, I guess waiting to see what happens when this goes off. Surprised not to see a perimeter down here. More build up. And really, I guess the top team doing what they need to do. Just expand. I mean, I would consider expanding even to some of these middle moons here. See what you can get away with, especially the Borg. I mean, he can do it for minimal cost. You know, if they're gonna let you do that, you can even set a trap. Klingons raid it, you just wipe them up. But long term, I think the C-17 is really gonna put a punch on this. They're gonna be able to one-shot these guys pretty darn fast. Sphere going up. Might even see another sphere. So lots of things going on here. These guys need to be careful. They could get pinged. Would be very unfortunate for Fallout. But I think they're gonna come in here, and I don't think they know about this sensor station. So could be bad. We see that we do have the sensor ping researched. Not a lot of places for these guys to go should their attack fail. And, oh, double yard, C-17s. This is pretty much the ultimate nastiness you can do against the, the Borg. Okay. Seeing a large yard go up. I'm curious, I have not checked to see if we have weapon fatigue for these propels. And we do not. Looks like we do have the special for the cabbage. So Borg pushing through with just the adapters, not using the scubes as fodder. It looks like they're. Where are the scubes? These guys going to need to be careful. The perimeter really gonna be nasty if they catch them. Probably waiting to see if these guys will move out. They know they're there. Sensor station going up. Going to have a lot of good visibility here and in a great defended position. Not gonna. These guys, they did push off these miners. And no real movement. Alan just saying, you know what, I don't really care. You can mess around with this. Not going to worry about it. I'm probably going to go ahead and get the station. And we see the B5s and C-17s moving out. Really curious to see if these guys just run in and see if they can't kill that perimeter. That would be a win in just getting rid of that, but if they lose a ship, then it's not good. These guys, I'm not sure they're aware of that ping. And lagging a bit. Ooh, expect to see a ping right over here. These guys need to stay. And they are caught. This guy gonna go down. These guys needing to get out. Oh, and they... Those guys are totally gone. Borg coming in, trying to put some hurt on this perimeter. The Rexon's not engaging. Oh, Ball's actually going to get a couple out. The Rexon's coming in, and maybe a little bit too late. Ooh, and a little bit of miscoordination, I think. But whoa, able to burn down a B5 so fast, and Rexon's just ripping that perimeter up. Oh, and Borg running away, not at all what these guys needed, and with that ping, one Rexon going down, two going down. These guys, oh. Three will go down. No, makes it. Just barely gets out. Great job, Fallout. Wow, wowee. And Alpha, you know, Alan Alpha not taking really much of a loss. Did lose the perimeter, but you know, aside from that, only maybe a minor. Was able to get several Lavals out of it. They did lose, what, at least a couple Nerexons, so not too shabby for the bottom team. Did they lose the prototype for the B5? Looks like they did lose the prototype, so will be of great benefit to them later on should any more die. We see supply stations going up. Another sphere. Or is that the first one? Looks like two spheres. So interesting. So we just got to see how that pink beam really does